Okay. So here's the bees. I don't know how closely you can see the bees, but I'll bring the camera closer. But this box is empty. There's a couple of dead bees in there, but honestly, there's very few dead bees for the amount of bees that were in here. It's like 10,000 in one of these boxes. This is the hole that I let them all out in. You probably can't see the dead bees in there, but there's a few, not a lot. And then that's the honeycomb that they started building, which I'm gonna pull out of there. Oh, it's very soft. There it is. Yeah, so if I get this cleaned up a bit, you can see how detailed and pretty it is. And see, I smushed it there. Again, it's just wax, so it's very easy to mess up. But I'll just put this in my bag for now. And then it's a little bit crazy now because I'm getting into their hive. And also, real quick while they're not I'm going to shut this a little bit so that bugs and things don't get in. Get out of the way. And there's that. I'll open this. And I'm going to come over here and clip all of these bushes and stuff down when I'm done, because those are definitely getting in the way of it. Alright. Looks like a few bees maybe should have up on the sides a little bit here. I don't know how, but I'm doing that. Oh wow. Those are empty, so they finished all of their sugar water. Put this over here. Take this one off. Looks like they're pretty active in there. One thing that's not super good, but it looks like the queen cage fell down, so that's no good. But we'll see how it is and we'll see if it's okay. There's lots of action, so hopefully it's alright. But let's take this off and I'll show you a little bit closer. You can see how active they are over here. Look at that. It smells amazing. You can see them all in there. Quite active. See, they've built this comb out a little bit wider than they're supposed to because I put the queen cage over here. But that's alright. We can either snap it off or maybe just leave it. So each of the spacing between here is called bee space, and if there's too much, they'll do what they did here and build extra comb where you don't really want it. So I'll have that back where it's supposed to be. There'd be a little bit more space here. I think it's about 1/4 of an inch or something like that, maybe 3/4. I don't remember, something like that. But this is definitely the biggest one here. Oh wow, look at all that comb they built just in a week. See that? This is the other side. Now let's check this comb and see what's in there. See if we can find the queen. Here. I'll hold it right here. Okay, so look, they've got some pollen in there. Ooh, oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. They've got some pollen in there. Oh, and look at that, they've got some nectar. You can see the liquid in there. And then the pollen is the little orange spots, so that's really good. It means they're going out collecting stuff and not only relying on the sugar water I gave them. So they're all clumped up around this spot, which leads me to believe that that's where she may be, because when they get clumped up, they're usually trying to protect the queen. So I might be able to just kind of sort through them and find her very carefully. So don't want to drop any of them off. I'm going to try and hold it over here more and move this, so that if any of them fall and it's the queen, especially for the queen, they fall back into the hive, because we don't want to lose the queen. Okay, I'm looking. They're definitely digging into that nectar. But look at that beautiful little piece of honeycomb they put there. And you can see all the pollen in there. Don't see. Oh, would you look at that? There's little eggs in there. I don't know if you can tell. There are little eggs and there's pupa, which is a very good sign. It means that the queen is laying and that she's healthy. So we'll keep looking to see if we find her, but whenever I did see her in the box, she was pretty tiny, so I'm not so sure about our chances. But the cool thing, look at, you see what these bees are doing, waggling their butts up? I could be wrong because it's a little bit tough to remember, but I believe that means they're either spreading the queen's pheromone or they're telling each other where to go for the best honey. Don't see the queen though. Sometimes she tries to run away. She won't have stripes like the other one. She'll kind of be an orangey color, and she'll have a large black dome on her forehead, which you can see lots of these do, but hers will be a lot more clear and bigger. But you see they're all kind of pointing towards this area, which keeps leading me to believe she must be over here somewhere. But I don't see her. But you see how they're all in there, putting their stuff in there and drinking? Pretty incredible. Yeah, I don't see her though. It could just be... Should be okay right there. Hope I didn't crush any of them. Alright, now let's look at the next one. They all make little bee bridges to hold on to each other, which is pretty cool too. See, they've got some extra comb there as well. Look at this one. I see a lot of eggs. They're doing so good. I'm so happy with this. Lots of eggs in there. Some larvae as well. Again, I don't know if you can see, it's little, it looks like white jelly. Don't see the queen. Oh, there she is. Oh, is that her? It might just be a drone. I think that was a drone. Drones are much bigger, so that's how they can sometimes get confused for the queen. Don't see her. Nope, don't see her. Alright, well, let's turn this around. Look at that. Lots of pollen. Oh man, this is looking great. Don't see the queen, but overall looking fantastic. Alright, here's, oops, this is the queen cage, so you can see that this cork over here had sugar in it, but they chewed through it and ate all of it out, and so she was released. Oh no, hive beetle. Already have hive beetles. That's no good. I just saw that guy in there. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out a solution for that. But for now, I'm going to put this guy back. Try not to crush any of them. But they seem very friendly, so I'm very happy with that. Alright, last, well, actually it looks like they've gone all the way to this edge too. I might put in some, maybe not this time, but maybe the next time, I might put in some empty ones in between so that they fill those up. Once again, lots of nectar, a lot of pollen in this one. Ooh. Here, just noticed that my camera fell. Don't want to crush these guys. Alright. There we go. Alright, so once again, lots of pollen in there, those orange bits. Oh man, that looks so good. I'm so happy with this. I think, nope, that's a drone. Keep seeing drones and thinking it's the queen, but nope. You can tell because the drones are more fuzzy, so then you know that's not the queen. There's a bee right in front of my face that seems pretty angry. But otherwise, these are all very calm. Very good bees. Alright, other side. A little bit more sparse on this side. It's fine. Yeah, it looks like they might just be beginning to work over here, maybe. Very interesting, though. Very interesting to watch them work. Alright, well that's pretty much it. Let's get these guys. See, these guys started crawling off a little bit on the other side because I had put this down. But that'll give us a good chance to look over here. There's no eggs on this side, just some food. Oh, no. No, it's nectar, never mind. No, that is larva. Some larva in there, I think. It's a bit tough to tell. Yeah, they're still very clumped up over here, which I'm thinking the queen might be over here still, and I just didn't see her. I'm not spotting her, though. I think I might just break this off though, because they might get a little bit mad, but I don't want them to start building off of here. So I think we're just gonna try. Luckily there's nothing in it. Oops. But we're gonna just break that off. I probably could not be so worried about them getting mad, but you know, I'm still new at this. Look at that. So pretty. We'll let her off though. Oh, she doesn't want to climb off. Alright, well, we'll keep looking. One more chance to spot the queen before I put this back. Yeah, I'm not seeing her. Once I do find her though, I need to get paint markers so I can mark her and I'll be able to find her faster for future reference. Alright, well, we're gonna put this back for now. I don't know where they are.